This morning we're celebrating the anniversary of PFLAG, an organization dedicated to opening people's minds and saving lives. Steve Osunsami has the story. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning to you, George. The group PFLAG is celebrating their 50th anniversary this Pride season, a group that was started by the power and love of a mother. So for this anniversary, we traveled to Pennsylvania to meet a transgender daughter and a mother who loves and supports her.
Welcome to episode 11 of Project Uncensored.
Mindy Freeman loves her 16-year-old daughter, Lily, like she does any of her other children, and doesn't enjoy hearing that she's a fabulous parent. But when she stood right behind her youngest child and said yes to recording videos to fight book bans at public schools in their Philadelphia suburbs, and when she kept joining her daughter in the fight at their local school board,
our family knows the truth because we are the truth.
this mother won a special place in the hearts of every child, and frankly every former child whose parents weren't as accepting.
I mean, they said like they loved me no matter what.
And we didn't have all the answers at the time. And my spouse and I said, we love you. We gave her a hug and a kiss.
We always say the least interesting thing about me is that I'm trans.
It's really the dream of anyone whose lived experience includes any letter in the LGBTQ alphabet to have a parent who loves them this unequivocally and fights for them this strongly. Lily Freeman felt that back in the 4th grade.
I'm a student at CB East and a transgender female of Jewish heritage, here with my family who loves and supports me.
She and her parents are fighting for books because it was this book about a transgender 4th grader that helped them understand the journey that they now share. It's why Mindy Freeman, who's also a former grade school teacher, took her story and her daughter to Washington.
No book made my child become transgender.
When did you join PFLAG?
It was like the end of elementary school. And what I loved about PFLAG, and because I feel like it matched up with how we felt as a family, their mission is lead with love. And I feel like I could cry thinking about that.
It was another mother who was also a former grade school teacher who started PFLAG in the first place back in 1973. Jean Manford was way ahead of her time when she marched with her gay son after he was beaten within an inch of his life in New York City. She and her husband are seen here in a 1974 interview explaining themselves.
But why support him to the point of marching with him?
Because I love my son and I want him to know how I feel.
And to this day, grown folks still cry when these loving parents march through parades. And these affirming parents make a difference. In a survey of nearly 34,000 young people, about 40% were less likely to attempt suicide. So today, Mom is helping her daughter deliver donated books that have been banned to small libraries.
Hi.
This mother says she'll keep leading with love.
We hear you. We're listening to you. We love you.
I should underline something this mother told us. She said that when their daughter came out to them, they didn't want to tell her that we love you no matter what. It's not like she did something wrong. They encourage parents instead to say simply, I love you, and that we're listening and learning. We have an extended version of this story that you can see by pointing your QR code, your phone to your QR code at the bottom of the screen, or going to goodmorningamerica.com after the show. George.
What a great story. Thank you, Steve. This Sunday, Pride Across America special that takes you to Pride marches across the country streams on ABC News Live beginning at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.